So, hello, future Jaipurians. I'm Manaktala, the ex-student of SAJS Jaipuria, Lucknow, and I'm from the 2023 to 2024 batch. I have recently passed out, and I have been selected into University of Sydney's Business School, and I'll be commencing my studies there in this month only. And my classes there start from 29th of July. And today I am here in this video, or rather this event, to share how I made it, so that any future Jaipurian who dreams to achieve big dreams or has a innovation in his mind, he or she can also achieve using my tips which I followed. So I actually came into SAJS Jaipuria when I was in class 9th. I started my class 9th during the time of our periodic assessment 1. I was late because earlier I was in St. Francis. There we were waiting for the online classes to start, but there the online classes started late, so my parents were like that you would miss out a lot of things, so it's better to start your session at a new school and explore new things. So I came as a explorer out here, that what new opportunities can I explore more at this school. So from 9th a lot of things have changed. Earlier I was afraid of public speaking, I'll be very honest with you, but when I joined, so the opportunities I've got there, now I can proudly say I'm a public speaker, and I have participated in many MUNs also, plus I have chaired MUNs also. So the thing which was my weakness has now turned out to be my strength after joining this school. And moreover, the journey was a roller coaster also, but it was very glorious also, because I got certain mentors which taught me how to think well and how to plan stuff according to the changing times. So the very best example I can give is in my previous school when I started the sport of shooting. So there, because I was the only one, people didn't know how to go about with that and how to train the athletes and stuff. But here, when the school got to know that I am into shooting, they have organized a special shooting range, I would say, and special training sessions which they have done. And they knew that when a person is practicing or when a person is busy in his or her training, so they have made sure that the classes which are missed are covered precisely. Secondly, the work that is missed, you get that work not from someone else's notebook but from the teacher itself. You get extra classes, you get extra training, and you even get extra leave opportunities just to go and follow your passion. So it has been a diverse as well as a very good experience, because I'll say it's not just about public speaking. We have a lot of societies also, like media society. So in media society, people usually confuse it with cameras and everything. But when I came here, we also learned that we also have a DJing thing. We also have a music room which has certain instruments which we don't hear often about. Like there's also a violin teacher in our school. And if we specifically go deeper into the media team, so we are also taught how to design games, how to test games, how to be a UI UX user. So from the basic only, they tailor us that no, we need to do these things. This will make our portfolio, this will help you in the professional world. Like if I compare my profile now, so after the right guidance, I know skills such as website building and stuff which many people, I believe, still lack. And in the growing times when things are changing, like when you have to give your interview after you pass any exam, whether it's your IIM Indore, IP MAT or something, so that really makes you stand out of the crowd, because we all know that after you have gotten those marks, you need to keep a differentiator factor. So the differentiator factor is the role which the school provides you. I come from a ICSE background. I didn't know what these cluster games are and how to get to Khelo India or anything. For me, the format was, it is pre-state, state, pre-national, national.
Correct.
Out of that, we had local competitions and everything. But when we came to the school, so when the clusters are approaching, the school provides you, first of all, with a selection committee, which is transparent. No matter how experienced you are, you will give the selection again and again. And the opportunity will only be given to that person who is capable. If someone says that no, clusters is easy, it's just a school games. So let me clarify that it is rather competitive, as a lot of schools are representing, so they send a lot of kids. a lot of kids, plus it's challenging also because CBSE is also arranging facilities for the athletes. So sometimes when they fall short of the facilities and everything, that's the part where your school has to come in the picture and give you. So in that case, whether it was the travel concession, more than the travel concession, whether it was the training period time, because for an athlete the major issue is of training hours and everything. So that the school gives you by allotting you leaves. It's like it works on two systems. Either you get leaves for certain period of days and a particular amount of time where you just come to the school or to the school range and practice your sport, and after that you go home, you rest, and you have a proper coach. Like the coach is not someone out of the random, it's a highly qualified. Like my coach at that time was Mr. Saurabh. He's Saurabh Srivastav, to be precise. He's a Olympic gold quest coach. So that's a big thing which school provides us, because it's not just about training and all. Even if you need help with diet, or even if you need help with counseling, because a player always goes in self-doubt sometimes that I'm not performing well. So this incident I can share with you. Mr. Pankaj Rathore, who is the vice principal of the school, so before my nationals, he even provided me with a counselor that if I feel stressed or before I leave for my games, I can go to the concerned person and talk what are the problems I'm having in my training. So that's the real advantage which you get, because in a lot of schools they give you the facilities, but they don't give you the proper resources. They just leave you in a room with the resources. They don't tell you how to use them. So that's the part where Jaipuria wins. So the first thing which the school provides you is, even if you are a 10th grader, 9th grader, any grade which you are, they have regular career consulting sessions. So if you want Ascent Learning, which deals with the UK thing, you are there. And for example, you're not satisfied with the particular agency service, there are a lot of agencies which come up to the school on a regular basis and they hire the best ones for you. Like they specifically go through each and every profile to provide you the best opportunities out there. Now for the journey, if I talk about, so when I wanted to study abroad, I just went to the school counselor. Her name is Miss Nishi Khosla. Now she told me that if you want to apply to US, these are the list of the counselors which you can get, and if you, for example, don't find them good, get yourself another individual and we'll do the background check on that person. Now my career counseling agency was Dreamcatchers and my primary counselor was Mr. Himanshu Dev. So he is from Mumbai, and I would say he is also a crucial part in the process, as he has helped me in every, first of all, aspect of life during this admission journey. Moreover, for example, if he told me that we need the recommendations from the school, or if we need certain documents from the school, so it was like school coordinated with my own counselor. So if you think that no, school will only help you with the facilities which they have provided, it's not like that. It's completely transparent. Even if you get a third party agency and you feel like, no, I want to work with this person and get school support, they are very open to collaboration. And I would specifically praise out the teachers out here. Like big shout out to my teachers. Out of them is Kalpana ma'am, the OG. And then we have the two super giants. One is Rishabh sir and the third one is Mohit sir. So we, both the Mohit sirs, like we have two different teachers in that domain. So you cannot question that the services are way too slow or they don't know how to write. It's a Microsoft school, so it's more on the basis that even if you say you need help with your portfolio management, you can just go to Anubhav sir or like Mohit sir and you can tell them ki teach me Adobe, I want to learn this. They are always free for it. And you can even share the coolest ideas. If you want to build your modeling profile, you can walk up to them and say, sir, I clicked these pictures of mine, how should I apply for a modeling role? Or if you want to be a, like, what do we call, if you're a fashion enthusiast, if you want suggestions on your design, so you can easily consult up with them. It's not like they are way too busy in their world or they don't bother about you. They'll rather even take out time after your school hours to mentor you. And that is how you learn a lot of new things, whether it's any domain. If you talk about academics, so I'll be very honest with you, I missed a lot of classes because of the sport. And then the major issue comes is, abroad your academics matters a lot. So teachers give you free extra classes and they are like, until the time you are really understanding those concepts, they will teach you. and they are not rather frustrated with you that you are not understanding it, and they will even sacrifice their personal hours to get your work done. So it's like, if you have a minor change in your application, if you just receive the notification from the university that this thing is missing, or we want the specific thing from the teacher, so they'll be like very open to it, and at that very moment they'll solve it. It's not like they'll run away from that responsibility. That first of all, believe in your passion. If you work here, it's not like anything is impossible for you. You can achieve it. If you want the facilities which are internationally also available, like you won't believe, our school even has a 3D printer. We can make concepts out of it. We also have a DJing studio. We have everything. Your stupidest idea is also valued out here. They make you believe, no, you can work things out for yourself. And also, if you feel that, no, I'm a very shy person, because I've been through the stage. If you're a very shy person, I'm very afraid of speaking to someone. I'll just tell you one thing, that here any teacher you walk up to, he or she will definitely give you opportunities which they have currently in their hand. So it's not like that only favorite students get the opportunity, or there's some politics or anything. You can walk up to any class freely. Like if you think you are having a bad day, you can go to your teacher whom you find comfort with, and you can tell them that, ma'am, #sir, you have I am having a bad day, can I talk to you? And they'll be like, okay, do that. And even if you feel that, no, my health is also getting affected, we have good counselors. And if you feel that there's something which you can't share with your parents but you want to work on, so there's a number of opportunities, collaborative projects, and it's like you can even get your own events organized out here. So if you are in the field of entrepreneurship and you want that, let's get a Shark Tank organized, or if you have your own startup, you want the school to know about it, you can definitely bring to them and they'll give you grants also. So it's not like, no, the school will think it's a useless idea, I should quit on it. No, they'll support you. So that's the thing which I'll say is, believe in the team.